Hello and welcome to Rate That Character, the show where a member of the Source Gaming team gives their opinion on a character's chances of being playable in Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch. We lay out the pros and cons for each character and give a final score out of 100. Please do remember that these are our individual opinions and do not reflect Sakurai, Nintendo, or even the thoughts of Source Gaming as a whole. With that out of the way, my name is Liquid12A, and let's see who today's character is. Hector is a major lord from the Fire Emblem series, debuting in the Binding Blade, but only becoming fully playable in the Blazing Blade. The first lord in the franchise to wield an axe, and one of the pre-awakening lords who have managed to maintain popularity over the years. But what can this bold fighter bring to Smash? And more importantly, can he even manage to get in at all? Hector is in the very small list of major Fire Emblem lords who doesn't wield a sword, and the only one to wield an axe by default. This gives him an edge in terms of uniqueness, something which the Fire Emblem lineup in Smash has attracted criticism for over time, so an armored, axe-wielding character such as Hector could easily deliver a quick riposte if the same argument was applied to him. As mentioned before, Hector continues to maintain popularity over time. The official Japanese poll for Blazing Blade had Hector in 3rd place. More recently, Hector has had great showings in both editions of the Choose Your Legends polls for Fire Emblem Heroes. While he got 3rd place under Smash veterans Ike and Roy in the original poll, he secured the 1st place spot in the male category for the 2018 edition of the poll, granting him a special unit variant to be released later in the year. So, at this point, it's safe to say that Hector's popularity is as steady as his own stance. So, what could threaten this defense of Hector joining Smash? A lot of things, really, some of which go without saying. Fire Emblem is in a dodgy spot regarding Smash. Masahiro Sakurai himself agrees that 6 is pushing it for characters the series should have, which is close to a death blow for a lot of candidates from the series by default. Hector himself has more problems than that. His games are well past the point of relevancy, which is something that Heroes arguably doesn't do much to remedy, being a series-wide crossover spin-off. And as a further savage blow to Hector's own standing, one of his co-protagonists from Blazing Blade, Lyn, is known to constantly outrank him in popularity, to say nothing of her already being in Smash as an assist trophy, and thus being a viable candidate for playable promotion like Little Mac was. Clearly, Hector won't have much advantage in the uphill battle for Smash entry. Hector in theory has the means to pass the merit test and join the battle, but too many hurdles obstruct his path, with not many ways for his chances to be given a breath of life. Hector himself knew he would die on the battlefield as foretold when he picked up his trusty axe, but alas, unfortunately for him, it likely won't be on Smash's battlefield. So with all that in mind, let's see that final score. Before we go, a shout out to all of our patrons, in particular our super patron, the Duke of Dorks. You'll find a link to his channel in the description. Thank you for watching today's Rate That Character. If you enjoyed, toss a like our way and show it to your friends. Let us know your thoughts on today's character and suggest any future ones for the series. Subscribe to keep up with our content, and remember to return to the source.